Hello everyone and welcome to The Break Run. My name is Matt.
And my name's Kevin.
And I'm Frank. And today we'll be discussing about the new investment coming to Cedar Point in 2017 of a new sports complex.
That's right. Recently, Cedar Point just announced, very surprisingly, that they purchased land on the mainland. Now, if you don't know, Cedar Point is an island or a peninsula in Lake Erie. But they purchased land on the mainland in Sandusky to build a $23.5 million youth sports complex.
Yeah.
Now, what do we think about this?
Well, I think it's a really, really smart investment.
I agree wholeheartedly.
By Cedar Point. You want to make it more of a resort area. They do have elements of a resort. They have the water park, they have the beach area, they have hotels, so they have all that. But now they're adding this, which brings in this whole concept of sports tourism, which Disney has in Wild World of Sports.
Yeah.
And you know, these sports complexes are popping up everywhere because the growth of tournaments and Little League games, stuff like that.
Travel, sports.
Insane. It's growing all throughout the nation. So.
Just thinking about like all the like middle school and high schoolers that have like youth competitions for high school, instead of just going to the middle of nowhere and or just random spots around the country. Why not go to Cedar Point over the summer and then have a few days spent at Cedar Point? It's just, it's genius.
It really is. And it's going to bring, they're actually having a management company, outside management company, run the complex.
Yeah.
So they're just going to they're just going to generate profit from it. It's literally one of the best decisions Cedar Fair has ever made, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah.
What's really important in this is it's not just another coaster. It's something that's going to further the revenues of Cedar Point in a different way. It's going to bring in a different area, which will bring in that whole resort concept.
And on our Val Raven video, we talked about how we wanted the park to become more well-rounded. This is one big giant step in getting the park more well-rounded. It's becoming a resort, like you said.
So I mean, I feel like this is also, if this is really successful, they're going to add it at other Cedar Fair parks as well. Like they recently announced that they're investing a lot of money into California's Great America and trying to make that more of a resort. I think this works. They're going to add that there. Even like a park like Carowinds. Carowinds are also developing rapidly. I can see this working perfectly.
Yeah.
In Charlotte, North Carolina.
I agree.
Definitely.
And you said Disney with Wild World of Sports. Like, I know, for example, they have cheerleading competitions at Wild World of Sports every year, and that is huge for them. That brings so much business into Disney. So I can only imagine if they have like national competitions at Cedar Point, the business is going to be booming.
Yeah. With Wild World of Sports, they stay in the hotels on property. They go to the parks. They go eat at the parks. And they have the competitions there. So you have a whole captured audience that Cedar Point is trying to bring in as well. And it's just a great, great opportunity.
Now, one negative I just thought of is how will it work for the winter months? Because I'm sure they're going to have indoor and outdoor facilities, but in the winter months, Cedar Point's obviously closed. So how is it going to really work with that? I'm sure they're going to work something out.
Well, there is one luxury that they do have of Castaway Cay. The indoor water park resort. I know it's not Cedar Point, but at least it's something.
Yeah, I mean it's not going to kill it, but it's just like one negative factor. Another thing I also thought of was that we also talked about that Cedar Point just removed Challenge Park. I could see more or less the Challenge Park aspects, like the go-karts, the mini golf, at this youth sports center instead of at Cedar Point. So they have some more land to expand Cedar Point, the park or the water park, and they have some of those aspects, upcharge attractions more or less at this youth park. It works better.
And it encourages people to go to both places.
Yeah.
And Matt and I were talking like this place, purchasing the new land opens up a ton of room for expansion. Yeah. Whether it be, honestly, I could totally see them doing a shopping and entertainment district here. They could totally expand their boundaries of what Cedar Point is.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows? Maybe we'll even see future attractions go to this spot.
Yeah, and what you said, with seasonality, indoor theme park, possibly something that could come to bring in people during the winter months.
Nickelodeon Universe at Mall America is literally awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. That'll be an amazing draw for Cedar Point.
Right, and it's not even something that could happen. Like, this is a long-term thing. Like, this is gonna do a long-term benefit for Cedar Point. So I buy this a lot.
Yeah. Same, me too.
So, all right, well, let us know what you guys think. Was the addition of this youth sports complex great for Cedar Point, or do you not really like it as much? Let us know in the comments below.
thank you so much for watching this video. Please click thumbs up, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to us right here on YouTube for more upcoming theme park videos.
See you next week. Have a great day.
Bye.